Stand by for the time signal. Do you know the time? Folks, it's time to pin back your ears for the greatest super colossal variety program in radio, brought to you 24 hours a day, whether you like it or not. And the first item is thrust at you, only through the infinite generosity of Shuck's Shaving Soap, the soap without a shrink and a shovelful. Every little bubble in Shuck's Shaving Soap burrows right under the skin where the tough bristles are, grabs each whisker by the roots, gently rips it out, ties it in a knot, and throws it down the sink. If you want any more than that, grow a beard. Now, don't forget, folks, just walk into your barber's and say, Shucks, and see what happens to you.
Nix.
And while you're at the barber's, ask for Miracle cigarettes. They're so mild they blush when you take off their wrappers. Try one and see what you think. Try two and see if you can think. If Herr Hitler offered you a cigarette, it would be a miracle, of course. And now, we were going to bring you a program of tenors from the taxation department, but that's ridiculous. So stand by for the time signal. Do you know the time now? Good. Well, listen to this. That is the noise of Castex. Folks, I want to tell you that Castex contains electrical oxygen of kerosene. Just think of that if you can. Electrical oxygen of kerosene all the way from the south coast of Zululand. And what's good enough for a Zulu is good enough for you, if we say so. Try some Castex in your bath tomorrow. It beats, and it sweeps, and it cleans. The kiddies love to hear it go. Thank you. And now on with the program.
Nix.
Any time is drinking time on air or land or sea. But don't drink soup or stew, cause they are bad for you. Oh, please beware of stout and beer, of cocoa and coffee.
End the night well with Cascara tea.
When life is dull and things go flop, don't drink gin and ginger pop. Just take your pot and fill your cup with nice Cascara tea. And now we present the washerman, who will talk to you on the international situation. Ladies and gentlemen, the washerman.
Good evening. The international situation is lousy. Good evening.
You have just been listening to the Swing 6.
Nix.
I said 6. They'll be back again later, but don't twist your dial. And there's the time signal. Do you know the time now? If you can't see the clock, we're crossing over to the NBG for a broadcast of the firing of the 1 o'clock gun. Stand by.
Come on, give it a hand. We got to get this mic over near the gun.
How do you know?
I got a memo about it.
Look out, hold it!
Oh, what?
The flaming microphone! Hey, I knew you'd missed the blood.
This is the National Broadcasting Commission. Owing to the inconvenience caused to our programs, on future occasions, if any, the 1 o'clock gun will be fired at 2:05.
That sensational broadcast was only made possible for you through the extreme unction of Hooey's spoke wheel sprouts. Take Hooey's regularly and watch yourself sprout. Here's Hooey.
Nix.
And now for a little chamber music during the dinner advertisements.
Are you enjoying your dinner? Then do you know that your stomach is turning over like a concrete mixer? You've got poison bloodstream, and that cream and pickles you're eating is turning to cement in your system. But if you take Barker's microscopic liver pills, your food will not turn to cement. It won't have time. You can enjoy your cream and pickles in peace, and you will hear no more of those awful pains until you're in the theatre. Isn't that a lovely thought? Remember, Barker's microscopic liver pills, and if you haven't got a microscopic liver, why, get the larger pills.
And now for the weather report. We regret that is all that is left of the weather report. It's been down at the census office since last Tuesday. But what do you care what the weather's like if you sleep on a What's-Under-You mattress? What's-Under-You mattresses are recommended by Mae West. A single slip proves it. Listen to what Lady Blattersby says after one night on a What's-Under-You.
Really? I was most surprised when my husband, that Lord Blessesby, F.O.B., said to me for the 10th time.
Turn over, please.
I beg your pardon.
Turn over, please. There's no more on this side of the record.